19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 30. I don't even know if it's going to make it to the boxes this morning. That's what I'm trying to see. Hey, damn, it's been almost a minute and nobody. Well, it says one person is here, but I don't see you. It says there's one person here. Oh, there's two. Morning, guys. How y'all doing? Oh, happy Friday. Yeah. Yes, it is. So let me see if I write it down. We're doing all right. I'm doing to start off. One more yesterday. Wondering, hey, what's up? So just sat down with coffee and notification appeared. Good morning, Dad. About to play basketball at school. Well, you need to play that basketball so you can score them points. What time is it over there? It's 8:20. I'm doing all right. Chicken nuggets, what's up, man? Hello from Ireland. What's happening? so so today is a very today yesterday. Oh, was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yes. Yesterday I went and I paid for the gym for 2 months. I paid for the gym, and I now am a person with a gym membership, which is something that I thought I would never ever do. Um, so I so what's going to happen today is I'm waiting for my son to wake up, and then he is going to, and you guys are gonna. He wants to videotape me going to the gym with him because he's never been to the gym. I think he's going to sign up for the gym too. We'll find out today. But it's way cheaper. It's not only it's the gym. Like for me, I like the pool. So this gym has a pool, and once I found out they had a pool, I was all in. So um, that was really important to me for me to have a pool because sometimes my knees hurt so bad. I don't run or do anything like that, but my knees hurt. They just hurt. I'm a big dude, and I'm a big dude. I'm a big fat dude, and my knees hurt. So that's what happens. Big dudes, your knees hurt, and a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that, but your knees hurt. So I'm trying to get my knees not to hurt so much. And then um, I want to start. There's a couple things that I want to do. I got to find somebody locally to teach me some stuff that has patience. I'm looking for some patience. I need patience. I need someone with patience. That's what I need. I need someone with patience. And yeah, like yeah, I need somebody with patience to teach me some things that I want to learn because I'm kind of old and slow. I'm not I'm not mentally deficient in the areas. I ask questions that most people don't ask, and I want to know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I just I want to know why, and I want you to be able to tell me why, or why. Because if I make a mistake, I want to know why I made a mistake and what happens when you make the mistake. And it's just my nature. It's not. This has nothing to do with anyone else. It's just who I am. It's just the way my brain works. I'm very inquisitive on anything that I do. It's just I'm older, and yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you something, man. It's hard for me to eat. Um, I I have to change the way I eat, and I've been eating like I'm 20 since I was 20, and I'm 57. When you're 20, you eat whatever the hell you want, and I've been eating like that my whole life. Because when I was 20, I was as thin as a damn rail, and you can eat what you want. I could run 5 miles without breaking a sweat. Back in the day. Now I'm 57, got the knees of a 90-year-old. So, but what I came here to talk to you guys about today was, how was your day going? Just want to know how your day's going, and I just I'm waiting. I woke up early. I was gonna try to do something. I have this genuine fear of screwing this whole computer thing up. I have a fear that I'll do something and it'll come out wrong, and so I won't try it. I know how, like my phone. This phone right here. I know what I'm doing. I do exactly what I know. I don't do anymore. Um, Feeling beautiful outside and taking my dog for a walk. Yeah, I got to go feed mine. They're all of them in the backyard looking at me like, "Are you gonna feed us today?" Taking. Yeah, I know. I know what you said. I got a headache, but that's it. Sorry to hear that. My parents forgot my birthday, and it's 2 days, and it's in 2 days. Your parents didn't forget your birthday. Relax, man. In a little while, there'll be a time in your life where you don't want them no more birthdays. You'd be like, damn, is it that time again a year? Come on, man, let it go. Been doing a dissertation and stuff in the bed, and it's all good. Gotta keep going. So when the computer thing, once you use it enough, and it's up enough, you get rid of the fear. Yeah, yeah. I'm just telling you, like I'm 57. I don't want no more damn birthdays. Matter of fact, I want my birthdays to go in reverse. I want to go backwards now. I think that's what should happen. You should go all the way to 70. You should go to 70 and you should go in reverse. So you should be here 120 years unless you didn't learn nothing on the way up. If you didn't learn nothing on the way up, you just keep going until you stop. But if you learn something on the way up, you should go backwards until you're 20, and then you should check out on your 19th birthday. So you'd have been here almost 120 years. How's that sound? That sound like fun? That sound like fun to me. And you get to keep all the knowledge that you gained on the way up back down. Oh man, woo man, that would be something else, wouldn't it? Turn it down a bit, chilly. Yeah. So I'm going to. I think there's a Greek festival in Corpus. I think this weekend, and I'm a big fan of souvlaki. So I or gyro. So I'm possibly going to go have a gyro and until the 20s the for a second time. You gotta go. Yeah, man. So my favorite video, man. Greetings from Greece. Yes. Trying to work on. Do I like Charlie Chaplin? Yeah, I like Charlie Chaplin. It was pretty funny. On the train to Birmingham. This is keeping me from being bored. Big up, Dad. Thanks, man. Um, y'all say Ghetto, I say sub. Y'all say pushcon, I say pecan. Okay, all right. I just tuned in, and what are we talking about? We're just talking about. What I'm thinking about doing this weekend, but my main thing is that a bunch of you guys are around. I don't, did any of you guys watch the video that I posted the other day about from as said by me on set? I need the reason I want people to watch this video, and the reason that I'm so passionate about this video is because if you forget my Inverness, are you the guy from Buckethead Nation, Buddhist place? Yes, I'm him. Same guy. This is my channel. This is what over here I get to do what I want. Over there I do what he wants, what we want. But this is mine. This is my spot. You got my house right now. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know if you subscribed or not, but if you'd like to, please do. I appreciate it. Cool about the Grease Festival. Just back from Athens, shooting a film for Human Rights Network, and then back and watching YouTube videos about Athens because they were too busy to see anything. Man, I loved Athens. Athens is a fun, man. I was in Athens. I was 20, 25, 26. Boy, I had a good time. Good Lord, had a good time. All the tourists. Oh my God, Athens. I went to Athens the first time I was in the army, and we went there to shoot missiles. And I was in a Hawk battery system, and we went there to shoot missiles. And um, I had a friend named Butts. I got to tell this story. See, now y'all done got me to thinking about things that really make me happy. And Butts had bought this white hat, a brand new white hat, brand new, pristine white. This hat was so white. I'd never forget the hat because he was like picking through hats. That was not white enough. This was not white enough. But Butts bought this hat and he had it on his head. And we went where in Athens, out near the water where the boats are at. We went out there to eat lunch. Oh Lord, this is funny as hell to me. So he has this hat, and we're all sitting there, and it was the first time I had ever eaten octopus or squid. First time. So we had ordered an octopus salad. I had never had octopus, and I never had squid before. And so the guy there, because I told him I've never eaten this, I'm not going to eat this. This is nasty. He said, if you don't like it, you don't have to pay for it. So we're sitting there. He brings me the octopus salad with the little tentacles, and and I'm like, this is going to be terrible, blah, blah. And it's good. And I had never eaten fried calamari before, and he bought me some fried calamari, and I enjoyed it tremendously. And a bunch of us, being that I'm black and I'm from the inner city, you don't get octopus and you don't get squid, and I don't remember where Butts was from, but he was the same way, and there was another brother that was the same way. He had never eaten it either, and we were enjoying the hell out of this. And this bird flew over, and Butts goes, "Man, that bird better not shit on us." And he flew over, and he went that way, and everybody was like, "Phew, he missed us." That bird turned around, came right back, dropped dropped a little right on the bill, right on the bill of this brand new white hat. Man, Butts was fit to be tied. He was so upset, and we were just rolling. He one shot, he hit the hat and kept on going. And he was like, "That dude, he just flew over, he just hit my hat. Didn't you know?" Oh my God. The, the look on his face was like, and what we were saying is, you took too long to buy the white hat. That was the whitest hat they had, and the birds found it. And if it had been a different color, he wouldn't have shit on the hat. Oh my God, that was so funny. But I really enjoyed Greece. Um, it was oh man, it was so much fun. We drank, oh oh my God, we drank so much while we were there. Oh my God. I'm still thinking about it. Man, that hat was, oh man, that was so good. Here's to my buddy Butts and his hat. Oh man, I would love to see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man. Oh, that's good. That is so good. Oh man, I'm going to go bald again. Trust me. My wife has already told me that I need to get a haircut. I was supposed to go. I grew up in the hood, so I didn't know what calamari was until I worked in a restaurant. Yeah, man, calamari good as hell. But you okay? The thing is that I want to tell you is that, and I always tell you guys this: go outside your comfort zone. Try something that you've never eaten before. Try to meet people that you don't understand, because then you learn, wow, this is amazing. You know, the first time I ate calamari, man, I remember, that's what reminds me every time I every time I eat calamari, I think about that the first time I eat it. I ate it. The first time I ever ate lobster, there's a story that goes with that. You see what I'm saying? These are life events for me because I remember them passionately on the first time I ever did it. You see what I'm saying? Good morning from Oklahoma. What's up, baby? Have you tried alligator? Fried up. I ate alligator. The first time I ate alligator was in Norfolk, Virginia. At we were at a festival downtown. First time I ever ate it. Remember, see, I can put me and different foods in different places and parts and countries and world bits all over the world. Can do it. Still can do it. I was watching one of your videos at the end when you said try new food even if you think you don't like it. Yeah, I'm just. It is amazing. It is amazing when you sit down, like England, right? See right there, England. Okay, my man right here is from England. Say good morning from England, my guy. Okay, the first time I ever went to England, we were we were at the airport. The first time we stopped, we were at the airport. We flew into Gatwick. We flew into Gatwick, and our plane. We were supposed to catch the plane 40 minutes before we arrived. So that means we missed our plane. So we arrive in Gatwick, And I never, normally when we get the guy, we come downstairs, we go around the corner and get on the airplane and we take off. You never stop, you never get a beer, because you don't have time. You're just moving. Because I was on my way to Iraq back then. You're just moving through the airport. You go where you got to go, get on the airplane and go. So I know fried legs. I know where the first time I ate those. I can tell you what that was. Anyway, so we get there and we're going to be there. The lady says, you're going to be here 10 hours. The next flight doesn't leave for 10 hours. And we're flying to Dubai. And the next flight doesn't leave for 10 hours. Due to some reason, whatever, I don't know, but it was 10 hours. So we get there in the morning, and I've never eaten an English breakfast before. I don't know what an English breakfast is. So the guy tells us, you guys want breakfast? And we were like, yeah, we want to eat breakfast. He goes, well, let me tell you, you shouldn't eat breakfast in the airport because it's really expensive. One of the English guys says, and I'm on the same flight you are. Let's go out, and we go out and we'll eat out in town. Okay, fine. I don't know where the hell we're going. I don't know anything, but the guy, he seems to be genuinely, he's from England. He's a Brit. Okay. Do I like chitlins? Hell yeah, I like chitlins. Boy, you better back up. Anywho, so we go and he, we get to this restaurant, a little small restaurant, and a pub. It's a pub actually, and we have a pint of beer. And he says, "You want breakfast?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, what do you want for breakfast?" I go, "Whatever, you know." He goes, "You want a English breakfast?" I go, "Sure." Having no idea what an English breakfast is, but I'm trying to be hospitable and respectful of him because it's his country, and I don't think he would steer me wrong on what breakfast is. Oh my God. So they bring this plate, they put it in front of me. I'm looking at this plate. I'm like, dude, there's beans on this damn plate. We're having breakfast. This ain't lunch. What the hell is this? There's an egg. There's bacon. There's sausage of some kind, which I later find out what kind of sausage it is. There's beans, some toast, and oh, I forgot, and a tomato. There's a tomato, a cooked tomato on the damn plate. I'm like, what the hell is this? This ain't breakfast. I'm thinking two eggs, some grits. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm looking at him like, man, what the hell have you done to me? So he he looks at me. You've never eaten. What did he say? How did he say? You've never eaten an English breakfast before. And I'm like, hell no, I ain't never ate none of this. Okay, let me tell you, loved it. The tomato, the cooked tomato was, and then that sausage. I didn't know what kind of sausage it was. And the guy from England will tell you that some places make blood sausage. I never eaten blood sausage before. It was pretty good. My first English breakfast. You eat chitlins. Hell yeah, I eat chitlins. My mom used to make them for me all the time. One of my favorite dishes. I normally have roasted chicken for breakfast in Australia. That sounds good. Ryan JS, love your vids. What's up, man? So that was my first time having an English breakfast. And to this day, blood sausage. See, but I didn't know it was blood sausage. I didn't know. Good as hell. The concept of blood sausage didn't make sense to me. Good shit. You see what I'm saying? Chitlins. My man, look here, man. My mama was born in Alabama. I eat chitlins and love chitlins. I don't eat everybody's chitlins, but I love me some chitlins. Hog maws. I mean, there is not many foods that is made in this world that I won't eat. There's not many. So have you tried kangaroo? It's a bit tough, but I've never had kangaroo. I've never had kangaroo. Um, no, no, no. It was cooked blood sausage. Never heard of blood sausage. Yeah, I hadn't either. The flu fast? No, I have no idea how to beat the flu fast. What will you not eat? I if I know, I will never. Okay, this is knowing what I know now. I will never eat dog again. Knowing what I know now, knowingly eat dog again, unless um unless I'm about to die. That's the truth. I ate dog in Korea in 1979, unknowingly. How did it taste? It tastes like beef. Just telling you. I'm telling you right now, man. I had a plate of dog and rice. Didn't even know it. I'm nervous to ship to basic. I enlisted in the army as infantry. Now all I can think about is my comrades knocking, saying that fast. I'm going to tell you what you should think about. Don't think about whatever that is that you're thinking about passing. Don't worry about it. When you go in the military, you fight for your friends. You fight for the guy next to you. You fight for who you fight for. And we all fight for the country, but we fight for our friends. That's what we fight for. Don't ever forget that. You'll feel that sense of pride and sense of camaraderie. But infantry, you can't get many jobs when you get out with the infantry. But that's what you chose. Go to college while you're in, man. Um, let's see. Uh, Delicatessens in my area involve pigtails, like pigtails. Chicken feet, I'm not big on chicken feet. Neck bones, frog legs, mountain oysters. I tried. I don't, no, no, no. I don't eat mountain oysters. Or I haven't. Let's just say that. People are in love with stuff, but then, like, I like hog maws, pigtails, all that stuff. When I grew up, man, where I'm from, man, my mom and dad. I mean, my mom and my dad. I don't know who my damn dad was. Um, my mom was a really extraordinary cook. She could burn, man. My mom could burn. And I'm not bullshitting you. She could cook. And she, I ate everything, man. We were poor. Um, so whatever she put in front of me, I ate. I didn't give a damn what it was. Only thing I couldn't eat was fish because I'm allergic to fish. But oh man, about it's called blood pudding. Yeah, well, it was encased in a sausage link, blood sausage. That's what they called it. So, Buddha, if you come to Australia, do not come to the city. Go to the desert or the country. Well, you know what? If I ever come, I tell you what, I'll make you this deal. If I go to Australia, there's a couple of people in Australia I already want to meet. And if I have an opportunity before I go, I'll come on here. I'll and me and you will have a possible meeting, and that'll work. And you can take me where you want me to go. And if you're going to hurt me, then I'll be hurt. But I'm hoping that don't happen. Hey, but I'm going through tough times. I am obese and I'm getting bullied in school. They push me around. My name is Maxwell. What should I do? I am in deep trouble. Please help me. Maxwell, look, man. I, I I've always been a person that if they're gonna bully you, do it. If you're gonna say something to them, say it in front of a whole bunch of people and say it loud. Make them feel some of the pain that you're feeling, and make others around you deal with them. And the one thing that I've always said about bullies, the majority of bullies, the reason that they're bullies is because they're not happy with who they are, and they have to find somebody else to pick on. That's why they're picking on you, because they're not happy with who they are. They have to have somebody else to pick on. I went in infantry because I'm waiting for to go for 3 years, but court would always withhold my case, which the army could not take it. I'm in legal, so right. Mhm. Hey man, I understand that, bro. I understand that. I truly understand that. I understand that. Elaborate on the infantry. It's no job thing. Would love some information. Most of the time when you join the military and you get a job and you join a job field that you can translate to when you get out. If you if you're in infantry, that's fine. Whatever you do, trans find out what translates to the job when you get out. Acquire skills that you will be able to translate when you get out to a professional job, which you will be able to do. I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to understand this, and I really, really, really want you to understand this because I want you to understand and I want you to listen to this. I want you to sit down and think about this. This is an opportunity. This right here, you being in the military, is an opportunity to change your life. You're going to acquire skills, you're going to acquire knowledge, you're going to acquire a whole bunch of different things about you that you have to translate into good things. What I want you to do is I want you to be the best you can be. Your past is your past. Don't worry about your past. Look to your future. Your future is where you lie. You can make your future happen, but you have to change your mindset. When you go in there, give it all you got. Be respectful of yourself. Be respectful of others. Learn the skills that you need to acquire to achieve great things and continue to go forward. I have nothing but faith for your success, and I think and know that you will do great things if you allow yourself the opportunity to do that. Sometimes you need to get out of your own way. Just remember that. Sometimes like I used to overthink things. Sometimes you just need to do. Okay? Congratulations on your success. I'm allergic to fish. Oh my God, you will never try salmon. Yeah. Nah, they you that no, we've already tried this. My mom used to cook dinner one night and it was fish, and I told her I couldn't eat it because it made my mouth feel funny, and she made me eat it. Do I like pecan pie or sweet potato pie? I love sweet potato pie. I like pecan pie. And my mom made me eat it, and my whole face swelled up, my eyes sweat. I had to go to the hospital. They had to hit me with that whatever the hell it is. So I don't even play with fish at all. And I know fish is good. I can look at people's face when they're eating and tell how good it is. But for me, it might kill me, so I'll just leave it alone. But I can eat seafood. That's the other thing the doctor didn't understand. He said, I don't understand this, but I can eat lobster, crab, all of those, but I can't eat fish. There's something wrong with my iodine, whatever. That's what they figured out. But yeah, we tried it. We tried it when I was older, um, in a actual hospital setting, and it didn't turn out good. So we just gonna go forward and say, well, no fish for daddy. um, man, you nailed it, sir. Um, where is it? Okay, Fuji. Fuji, I'm hoping that helped you out, but I'm just telling you. I'm really telling you, man. Is most people that bully people are up. They don't. They're they do it because they're not happy with themselves, and that's the truth. And they need somebody else to make them validate who they are because they're not happy with who they are. And the reason I tell you this because I used to be a bully. Truth. The Conte brothers made me a bully, and I wasn't happy with myself because I had a lot of insecurities about me. So that's it. Okay. Hey, Dad, I don't know if you remember me, but I asked to talk to you. Girl. Asher, I hope everything turns out well. Ah, shoot. Hold on. It's my son. Hello. Good morning. Yo, what? Yeah, he didn't get it. I got it. No, he paid one. Hey, you know what? Let me call you back because I'm on stream right now. All right, all right. Let me go get it. All right, I'll get it for you. Hold on. All right. Hey guys, I'll call you right back. I have a crisis I got to deal with right fast. Give me a second. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Just don't move. Talk amongst yourself. Crisis I got to fix. No, he didn't get this one. This one was on the floor. Is there a way that you can just pay this and then I'll pay you back whatever? He didn't pay it. I'm telling you, he didn't pay it because he didn't see it. This is not the one. This is not the one he didn't pay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. Let me see. I don't have. Okay, he paid in March. He paid the one for March. I got it right here. He paid payment only for the period ending 3/31/2018. He paid $200. He didn't pay for this period. I paid for this one. I'm talking about June, July, and August. Right. He didn't pay for this period. And what is that? This is for, hold 1 second. From April, March, February, March, April through June. Okay. It's from April through June. I mean March, January, February, March, April through June, and it was 202.46. So Nick was paid. So which one he didn't pay? He didn't pay the one that I'm holding in my hand, the one that I found on the floor. Which is what? The invoice date was 9/14. It's for 9/14. 9/14. Yeah. So that would be what? June? September. December? Yeah, but it's the period from April 1st through June. If paid after 10/04/2018, an additional 10% penalty of $13.86 is due. So it'll be $220. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Yep. All right, bye. Okay, crisis averted. Everything is fixed. All right, so now what's up? Oops. Oh. Ah. Okay, so where were we when so where were we before I left? That's not the AC, that's the computer. You can hear the dog, his dogs. It's my dogs. What time is it in Canada? Depending on what Canada has 2 or 3 different time zones. They have East Coast. I think they have the same time zones we have, depending on where you're at. Should Black Friday exist? What do you think of this? Look, man, I think it's kind of crazy that people go out and break their necks to save $10 or $15 on some items that they overpriced by $10 or $15, and then cut the price on it so you get and then make you rush through the damn door to hurt yourself. Canada weather is crazy. I know it's cold as hell up there. I have an addiction to, what the hell is that? Dexchlor. I don't know what the hell that is. What is it? Good to finally watch you live. Just got done with an exam. Oof. So, crisis averted. Man, it's life, man. Things happen. People miss stuff, and life happens, man. And you deal with it. And keep going on. You know. So, you love Buckethead Nation? Yeah, thank you. Um, so what I'm planning to do on this channel is I'm supposed to stream on Buckethead Nation 2 gaming. And on this channel, like for those of you who don't know, I like to play Uno. I love to play Uno. So if you go to stream and there's a thing on there that says Uno, it's $9.99. And if you download that Uno, I'm going to start playing. I'm going to start playing Uno probably. Ah, God, I can't find my calendar. I'm probably going to start playing Uno next week. And I'm basically going to pick a time during the day, and basically I'm going to go on and I'm going to start a game, and whoever wants to come play with me, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to probably try to stream it. See what happens. But I'm trying to do different things. Like I'm trying to do different things that make me happy on this channel that I want to do. Um, the funniest way to lose your best friend, totally worth it. Uno is fun, man. It really is. I like to play Uno. I like to play games like that. I like to play spades. I like to play things like that. That's what I like to do. I like to play card games and stuff like that. So that is what I'm planning to do. But he loses his subs, not his friends. You know what, man? I'm gonna be honest with you. I like having subs. I like having a different variety of people who come and spend time with us. And but I the one thing I'm trying not to do is I'm trying not to worry. I love Monopoly, and they have a Monopoly game on there too. But it I tried to buy it the other day, and for some reason, do I like chess or checkers? Nah, I don't play chess or checkers. I play Uno. I play Monopoly. Honestly, board games in general. Yeah, I like board games. So, um, but that's how it goes. Do I like gambling? Yeah. I go, but I don't play cards or nothing. I just play slots. That's what I do. I just put the quarter in, pull the handle. Whatever happens, happens. Da, 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 da. Hey, Dad, how you doing this morning? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. So, um, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, shoot me a thumbs up. Um, so if you would like, I never got bored of board games. Yeah. If you would like to play Uno or something like that, just hit me up and let me see. Hold on, man. I gotta do something. Um, okay. My Twitter, if you use Twitter, my Twitter is Buckethead Dad on Twitter. So hit me up and yeah, I'll try to get to you. And I never got bored. Let's see. What's your opinion on the ad that, man, okay. All right. One time, one time, one time. I want you guys to listen to me, whether you listen to me or not. I don't really give a ham sandwich about this. Your boy, Mr. Trump, is full of bunkus. And I'm going to say this, and so I'm going to try to be as diplomatically correct as possible. All he cares about is getting you to vote for Republicans. He'll do it any way he can. He'll scare you, whatever it takes. He'll lie to you. He'll do whatever it takes for you to vote Republican. He will, but like, it has nothing to do with the Republican Party. It has nothing to do with the Democratic Party. It has nothing to do with either one of them. Who are going to do what I need done? That's what it is. That's it. Who is going to get done what I need done? I don't give a damn what party you're in. Are you going to do what I need done? That's where I'm voting. If you don't do it, the next time there's a chance for you to be voted in, I'm gonna vote your ass out. That's the way it should be. Don't keep people in and not doing what you need done. Vote if they're not gonna do what you need done, vote their ass out. Vote somebody in and give them a shot. So many people have been in Congress for 40 years, have done nothing other than enrich themselves. When the hell are they going to start taking care of us? That's what it should be about. All right. Now that's it. I'm done. I don't know what is about board games, but they just keep appealing to me. Wait, only got those games on Tussle. There's I like to play Uno, and I like board games. They're just fun. You can sit there with your family, friends, and play a board game and enjoy yourself, have a conversation. See, Andrew, I agree with you. I think they do too, but they're never going to vote themselves in. They're never going to vote themselves in, so we have to vote their ass out. The two-party system needs to go. No, the two-party system needs to go. That's why they have the independent system. The independent's in there, but nobody votes independent. Kids these days, they don't have time for board games. Hey, there's one more thing I want to tell you guys, and it's really, you guys need to start. If you're driving out there, pay attention. These school buses and these kids, man, please pay attention. Please. Oh my God, we're losing these children unnecessarily. It's just, please pay attention to what you're doing out here with these kids, man. Love live streams from London. Thank you, man. If I could find a game where we could play spades, yeah. Oh yeah. I need a good partner though. Do I like classic cars? I'm not a big car guy. Like the cars that I like Deuce and a Quarters because I remember them from when I was a kid. I like the big old Cadillacs. But for the most part, I'm just a guy that likes a car that get me from point A to point B and all in between. I don't. I'm not into cars. I'm really not into material things. I'm really not. To me, I don't know. It's just me. Have you ever played Hearts card game? I've tried to play Hearts. I'm not good at it. But you can on my computer, I have Hearts and I try to play and I suck. I do. But I keep trying. It's just something to do. What should I do? My girl and my friends got jumped. Should I fight them or let the cops handle it? Wow. If I ask you a question, Glitchy Gamer, where you from? Tell me where you from. I just want to know where you're from. I'm 15. I've always loved them. Yeah. Anyone else watching from Australia? I have no idea about American politics. Hey, man, Uno has always been my show. I'm going for a walk today. And, yeah, man, you got to be careful out there, dude. Just let me know, man. Just let me know. Once I just need you from Chicago. Man, so I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Oh my God. Glitchy, let me tell you something, man. I know what I'm telling you don't make sense to you. I know what I'm about to tell you, man, don't make no sense. Oh my God. You have got to make a decision on what you want to achieve in your life. Do you always want to live in Chicago? Do you always want to live where you live? Do you always want to be a part of what you're a part of? Or do you want to grow and be something different? I don't know what the deal is about your girl. I don't know what your girl did. You never know. You just never know. And you're going to have to make a decision on what you want to do. But I'm telling you, if you go down there and you get involved, there's consequences. There's consequences that have to be paid. Those consequences may cost you your freedom. They may cost you your life. They may cost you whatever it is that you have to make. I can't make this decision for you. You know in your heart of hearts what you want to do. Just know that you're going to have to pay consequences for what it is or is not what you're going to do. If you don't, the consequences are that you may lose some friends along the way. I don't know how old you are, but I'm telling you, man, you could go down there and help her fight, and next thing you know, somebody shoots you. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. 17 years old. You're in school, you're doing good. I don't know, man. I swear, man, I wish I could tell you. But where you live at and the things that are going on in your life in that area, you can be dead tomorrow for getting involved. And you know that. You got to ask yourself a question. What is it worth to me? That's it, man. Ah, man, it sucks. You can't call, and you know that's the other thing. A lot of people always say, "Well, call the police, call the police." You- Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this is what I okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. If you don't if you don't go down there, then your girl is gonna say you ain't shit, gonna call you a punk. If you go down there, there's a possibility that you may be killed. And it's always a possibility in Chicago that you may be killed. Don't ever think that it ain't. And it would suck to me to know that we had this conversation and next week you're dead. That's what I'm thinking about. You're 17 years old and you have got to make life decisions over your girl and what happened to her. My girl doesn't want me to go down there, but my friends want it because it was there as well. You understand what I'm just talking about? Do you get what I'm talking about? Your girl doesn't want you to go down there, but your boys girls want you to go down there because their girls were down there too. You know, so you go down there, you all go down there. Now I'm telling you what I know. Somebody packing. When y'all go back, somebody got to be packing. Don't think for 1 second that when you go down there, they not gonna be doing the same damn thing. Now we talking about people dying over some stuff that you don't even know what happened. These these people probably was yapping at each other. Next thing you know, you understand what I'm saying? Is your life really worth all of this BS? You cannot tell people, young people, the importance of letting shit go because they don't understand that. You go down there tomorrow, somebody gets shot, somebody get hurt, whatever. Now, okay, let's just play this out. Let's just play this thing out. The initial thing started when the girls were walking. One guy said to the girl, "What a nice fat ass you got." She said to him, "Yo, mama." Next thing you know, they're going back and forth because now he beats them. You know, he goes over there, and puts his hands on her, blah, blah, blah. So now you all go over there and y'all fighting them. Next thing, somebody gets shot and killed. This kid is dead. These other kids are all going to jail for murder. One is going for life. The rest are going for 20 years. So there's 4 over here, 5 over there. Anyway, they're all going to jail. All because somebody said you had a fat ass. That's what it all boils down to. I don't care what you say, what you do. That's what it boils down to. Somebody loses their life. People go to jail for the rest of their lives. Their lives are ruined. Everything. And we got to figure out a better way. Got to figure out a better way. I I I hope. Oh my God. I hope you understand how I think. I hope you understand how life really works. It's not sugar coated, man. This is the way it works, man. When you when you go to this is not nobody wins. Nobody's gonna win this. The only one that's gonna win is the court, and the court never wins. I, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy. Small little things like this cause people to lose their lives and destroy their whole lives. Glitter, I hope I gave you some ideas of what you should do. I don't know. If it was me, I don't know what I would do. That when I was younger, man, that my boys would have said, "Yeah, man, let's go, we're going." That's because I was stupid. That's how we get caught up. We get caught up with our boys. Yo, dog, let's go, let's roll, let's go. I'm rolling because I'm down for my boys. Now, what happens when you're laying in the coffin? If you're laying in the coffin and don't do nothing, now they got to go get you back. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God. And nobody will take the time to figure this out. It's just kill somebody else, kill somebody else, kill somebody else. That's where we go to. Uh, Retro, so am I. But I can deal with it. It's life, man. So, hey guys, I hope I gave you some insight on on what you're right. I see what you're saying. What the cops don't do. The cops ain't never gonna do nothing, dude. They don't really give a damn. They have other bigger things to deal with than small and skirmishes like this. Yeah, the flu does suck. How do you deal with it? Can you give me strategies? With your anxiety? Your anxiety, you just deal with the things that you can deal with. The rest of them you don't worry about. You know? Phrasing it like that makes it seem like it's nothing, Dad. It's clearly in a bad situation, but I get what you mean. Even if you don't do nothing, just leave it to them. I grew up with cops leaving me alone. Yeah. How much longer are you going to be live? I'm going to take a shower. I'm probably going to be on another 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes. Because that's what I gotta do. I gotta take a shower and get ready to go to the gym. So my morning is good. My morning is good. I just want to see this kid reach his potential without getting caught up in some stupid stuff. So are you and I going to make a reaction today? I think so. Either that, but I gotta go wake him up so we can go to the gym. He's gonna go to the gym with me. If he doesn't go to the gym with me, I'm gonna take my camera and I'm gonna go to the gym and record me at the gym and hopefully, hey, but what's up? Pops, I got suspended for protecting my football bros over and in the California was. Yep, there you go, Abel. You want to protect your bros. Now you're out of school. Sick at the moment, got um by the way. Hey Dad, I said I was going to kill myself half the time as a joke, but sometimes for real. You know, I, I don't care what problem you got, whatever it is. If you give yourself more time, it'll fix itself. Just give yourself time. English is one thing you have to realize is cops won't do anything, but fighting isn't going to solve anything either. It's just going to turn into a riot. Yeah, man, it's there's no win. I'm going to the gym today. And, and they chose this one only 3 of us. Okay, put it in the work then. So like an idea does not work out, you should record. I feel like a lot of people would get motivated. Yeah, but if we record it, we're gonna put it on Buckethead Nation. It's not gonna be on here. It's gonna be on Buckethead. Nicholas, yeah, I finally got a headache once in a while. My allergies flare up. And that's it. Okay. I believe pride and ego are a little reckless and enough to get to anyone. Yeah, it's true. How do you deal with shame? I don't. I don't know. Like I don't. I don't think. I think people. You put more pressure on yourself than you have to. Most people do. They put a lot of pressure on themselves when they don't have to put as much pressure on themselves, and they do. My favorite phrase is "Don't worry, don't be sorry, be better." Yeah. Who was your biggest role model growing up? John Sears. John Sears was my biggest role model growing up. I have to tell that truth. He taught me a lot about what a man is, and I never met anyone like him before. And he taught me what it's like to be a man. That's what he did. Uh, Thank you for your advice. I'm probably not going to do nothing unless they try something again. You don't. If you, the one thing that I've figured out in my life, and a lot of people, you figure it out. For some people, it happens a different time. But hey, Glitchy, have you looked at that video that I saw that I've been posting? Tell me, I want to know, did you watch it? Um, I'm from the Netherlands, and just wonder if there's a lot of discrimination to Muslims, like I have experienced discrimination. Like, have you ever discriminated? Discrimination comes, doesn't matter if you're Muslim, it comes. Man, there's people out there that don't like you for a whole lot of reasons. And I like people. If you treat me right, I'll treat you right. You treat me like a anal retentive individual, I will move past you. No, I didn't. Sorry. I want you to look at that. I want you to look at that and let me go get it for you. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. I want you to watch this. I really do. I want you to watch this. I do. I want you to watch this because I know when you look at this, it will give you. I want you to watch this, man. I want you to watch. I want you to watch. I want you to watch that. And the reason I want you to watch, I want you to watch the whole thing, and I want you to pay attention to parts of it. When Rochelle starts talking, I want you to listen to Rochelle. It's really important that you listen to Rochelle. And I'm telling you, it's mine. If you don't do anything else, I want you to listen to Rochelle. Do I, Glitchy? You gonna do that for me? Tell me yes. Come on, Glitchy. Tell me something, baby. Hold on, y'all. I got to get this done. I got to get this. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on a sec. I don't. I mean, I'm not racist, but I like Trump. I'm definitely not racist. Yeah, you can like Trump. That's fine. I mean, I, the you I have classes in 10 minutes. Thank you so much for the advice. I'm gonna watch it before I do my classes. Thank you, man. I want you to. I'm not joking. I need you to watch that, and I need you to think about it. It's all I need you to do, man. Because I need you. I need you to get past. I need you to become a grown man. I need you to get past 17. I need you to get past 20. I need you to get to 30. I need you to get to 50, man. I need you to go. I need each and every one of you guys to do that. Sorry. But I remember when I was 17, I remember losing my friend on a bridge. So, okay, where was I at? Let me go back up here. Where was he? I was talking to old boy about, where is he? Where is he? Um, the one who said he likes Trump. You up? No, Nixon. Okay, I got it. We're gonna go. Oh man, I gotta take him to the beach. I mean, to the beach. Um, hey Dad, your words and your videos often inspire me. Um, hey, take care of yourself. All right. Um, okay, so the one guy I was talking to the guy about him liking Trump. I don't have a problem with you liking Trump. I, the fact that you like Trump means nothing to me. Doesn't mean to me that you're a racist. Doesn't mean anything. It means that you may like his politics. My problem with his politics is that he has he has okay, Dad. Oh, yeah, hey man, I, I just it just reminded me of when I was a younger kid and I was 17 and everybody told me I would never see 18 and my buddy got killed on a bridge. Man, look, man, life, I need you guys to grow old. I need you to become good citizens and good people so that your next generation can see you and inspire them to be good and go forward and do great things. That's what we need. We need more fathers out there. We need more fathers to be men, and we need that. That's what we need. So now that we're going back to the thing that I was talking about earlier, um, so I don't know how we got to politics, and right now I'm glad we're there. So um, I don't care what your politics are. I don't care what your politics are. I really don't. I think that I can have a conversation with anyone across the table about anything, politics or anything else. But my only problem is that um, what is where is all the racists at? The media acts like if you're not a Democrat, you're a racist. I'm not a racist. Just don't agree with the whole Democratic view. So can I tell you something, Joshua? I'm not a I'm most people, honest to God truth, the Democratic view, the Democrats have a view, the Republicans have a view, and 90 or 80% of the people are in the middle. That's where most people are at. You know, I don't agree with everything the Democratic Party says. I don't agree with everything the Republican Party says. I don't. But I damn sure know that most people are decent people. And the media, Fox News, CNN, they're the polar opposites of each other. And they'll tell you whatever you want to hear over here in CNN land and whatever the hell you want to hear over in Fox land. They'll tell you that on both ends. Doesn't matter. So I don't have a problem with most people. I personally I don't have a problem with anybody. So the news channels, they give you what they think you want to hear. What you have to do is you have to look at both sides of the issue and make up your mind. There's some things that I agree with that on CNN, and there's some things I agree with on Fox. There is. I personally don't think I'll write that down. That sounds like a good one. Okay. I might. Okay. My 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 whole problem is that, and this is the truth. This is how I truly feel. Nobody's telling me the truth. They're lying on both sides. And now we have an individual in office who lies directly to you and has no problem lying. So I don't know where the truth lies, but I know how I feel and I know how I should treat people. And I know how people should treat me. Hold on a second. Damn. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's I know they're lying to me. I know that whenever they want me, let me turn this a little bit this way, take some of that, and I'll turn a little bit this way. See what I'm saying? We can make this happen. Whenever they want me to feel a certain way, they put it up there. Like let me show you what I'm talking about. Whenever the media wants you to feel a certain way, they put, hold on. I can turn this. This ain't no big thing. Where is it? They make, they make, they put up things that make you view what they want. That's what they do. It's what they do. I don't believe that most people in this country are racist. Now, trust me when I tell you, there is people here who are racist. Very, very racist. There is. On both sides. There's black racists, white racists. Oh, believe me, there's people that, come on. In my opinion, Christianity is the clone. See, that can't be true. Let me this is my opinion. I am a guy who believes that you have to believe, if you believe in humanity, that we're all humans, we all make mistakes, then we'll be fine. God damn, this damn light is killing me. But I got a trick for that ass. T-shirt. This is a t-shirt. This is a t-shirt. That's going to go right here. It didn't work. So let's see. Oh, that's wow. Nicholas, that's crazy. I confirmed, but I don't believe in God and Jesus. I believe in what they stand for. Wow. When you talk about religion, you religion, politics, race, all dividers. They divide people. They do. Because you believe a certain way, another person believes another way. They divide people. So what happens is, hold on. So what happens is you have division. And division is good for business. So division is good. It's good. When everybody's divided, it's good. It makes business money. I got to go over there and get a blanket because the blanket is the dog is laying on it. You think division is good? If we were all united, the world would have even more wars. I don't. Let me see. Hold up. What's the name? I don't just like it when Christians say Jesus is the Son of God and God Himself. You see, That's the difference. You see, you said Christians, you're Muslim. It has nothing. You guys, oh, I wish what you believe or don't believe has nothing to do with anything. This is what I know you guys don't believe me when I tell you this, but it doesn't have anything to do with anything. What matters more than anything is how we treat our fellow man. If 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 this is it, I'm going to tell you this, and this is how I feel. If Islam tells you to treat your fellow man with respect, and the Quran tells you to treat your fellow man with respect, and Buddhism tells you to treat your man with fellow, and this other religion, and they tell you the same thing, then why can't we do that? Why do we have to continuously think that what we've been taught is better than someone else's? We are all equal. We are all human beings. That's what we have to learn. It has nothing to do with any of it. To me, this is me speaking. This is nothing to do with religion or nothing. If you give me the respect that is due me as a man, and I give you the same respect that due you as a man, then I am fulfilling whatever religious thing that you require me to have. You understand what I'm saying? Because allegedly, all of the books say the same thing, that we should treat our fellow man with utmost respect. If we don't do that, then we are not following the rules that we are supposed to be doing. But we all, every one of us, every single one of us that breathes on God's green earth, or Allah's green earth, whatever your preference is, if we're breathing the air on this earth, we all have flaws. Every single one of us has a flaw. We're all flawed. We all make mistakes. We all do. So why can't we learn from our mistakes and continue to go forward and do great things? That's it. That's all you have to do. You just have to respect everyone. That's it. If we can do that, then we'll do fine. But let me tell you what causes us not to be able to do that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you the truth. Money, power, money and power are huge. Now, those two can cause you to do a whole lot of things you don't want to do. That's it, man. There's like I don't play about it. I don't know. I don't read the Bible. I don't. I know in my heart of hearts what I'm supposed to do, and I try to live up to that. If I try from what's in my heart to be a good person, then I'm doing all I'm supposed to do. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to make mistakes. That's it, man. What's your advice for getting over a loss of a loved one? My grandpa passed away on Monday and I'm broken. Sorry to hear about that, Parker. What I want you, I tell everybody the same thing, and it's the truth that that I remember for me, and maybe it'd be for you. When you lose a loved one, I always think of all of the wisdom that they gave me. I think of all the good times that we had. Like you'll go to You'll go to a tree and you'll remember something that you and your grandpa did, or you'll go to a place and you'll remember something that you guys did. There'll be a road you drive down and you remember what he said. Always remember those good times. Do not remember, you will not remember the times when unless it was really, really traumatic for you. Most of the time you won't remember nothing bad. Everything will be good. And that's how you remember them. And that's how you honor them. That's how you do it. It's the best I got, baby. It's all I got. That's how I live. That's how I've been living since I lost my mom. You know, that's how I sit, man. It's all I got. I actually believe Buddhism is the weirdest religion. My nickname Buddha came from, it had nothing to do with religion. I was sitting there with my legs crossed, and the girl and I used to have my hair, all my head shaved, and the girl said, "You look like Buddha," and she goes, "That's what I'm gonna call you," and that's how the nickname stuck. And I love the nickname, and I love it, and I've had it ever since. Um, have you heard of the movie A Birth of a Nation? Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. Omar, wow, that's crazy, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's crazy. Oh man. I appreciate your videos and your content and you taking the time to talk to me, man. Much love. No problem. Dad, why don't you just pick up a Bible? I let me tell you how I truly you guys ask me questions that nobody asked me. But I want you to know this. This is how I feel. So if I offend you, I apologize. There was no intent to offend you available. It wasn't meant to be this way. All right. This is the book, the Bible. Uh, I don't know, chapter James version 1. This is James version 2. This is James version 3. This is James version 4. This is all of these. And this is the Quran and all of these different books, basically, approximately this, whatever. I don't care what book it is, where it was written down on the scroll, whatever. I don't care. They were all written by a man. They were all written by a man. And each man made his own interpretation on what was said. And every time they write another one, it changes. So I go on the premise that there's certain things that I'm supposed to do because I can't keep up with the James version 3 versus the Jonah version 5 or whatever. It doesn't A man wrote these. A man wrote these. All the books were written by men. And all men have bias. They do. And just like television and internet and CNN and Fox and MSNBC, and I don't care who it is, they all have a position that they want you to be a part of. That's it. So I go off of what I think in my heart of heart is right. And that's what I do. And there was a time in my life, man, I wasn't a nice guy. I wasn't. But the more I live, the more I learn, the more I know that I need to be a different person. And that's why I try to tell you guys, some of you guys, that you need to be, you need to be respectful and do those things. So that's it, man. I just, a friend of mine, when I think I was 20, I was watching something on TV and I was, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was really like hyped. And he told me, he said, they got you caught up drinking the Kool-Aid. And I didn't understand what he meant, because we were talking about a country and it was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, yeah, we ought to, yeah. And then they put my ass on an airplane and flew me there. And then everything I saw on TV was a lie. And it wasn't the way that they wanted me to know. And I went, what the hell? This is not what they said. This is not happening the way they said this happens. And then I said, wait a minute. And then I remember what he said. They got you drinking the Kool-Aid. So if I want to know how something is, I'll fly my ass there. And then you find out the real truth. Because I can edit out what I don't want you to know. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? You never get the full story. When you go to court and everybody, you think you know the whole story when you go to court. This guy murdered this and blah, 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 and he blah, 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 blah. Well, there's a bunch of stuff that both of them ain't telling you because they're trying to get their narrative off to win. You're not getting the truth. You're getting the truth that we want you to know about. The prosecutor's got his truth. The defense got their truth, and then there's the truth. And the truth is in the middle, and they're not going to give, neither one of them are going to give you the middle. That's how life works. We're going to give you the truth that we need to get our view across. That's the only truth you need to know. That's it. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention. Watch, pay attention, and you'll be like, wow. That's it. The Quran was written by different prophets, not by one man. All the prophets got their missions by angels. Okay. See, I'm not, but they were men. They were men. You see what I'm saying? They were men. I'm not ever going to disrespect anybody's beliefs. I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to tell you is that they were meant by men. That's it. What's up? Good. I just joined and don't know what you're talking about. We were talking about a subject we try not to talk about, which is religion, and I'm trying to get off of it. Let's see. That the Bible said that the earth was round and floated on nothing. The Old Testament. Man, I don't know about all that. I have no idea. Okay. See, I let people. I mean, I let people talk. I let you say whatever you want. Doesn't bother me. Does not bother me what you say about whatever. Doesn't bother me because I am. It doesn't bother me. But I want you to understand something. If you say some of these things about other religions, you could die for these. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? If you was to say some of the stuff that we say about things, you could die for what you're saying. That's what I'm talking about. So that's, you know. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go because this thing has gotten to religion and it's not gonna get off, and I do not want to do this. See, you guys, yeah, you guys are going back and forth on this, and I'm not trying to have this. Uh, So, but what I will tell you is I want you guys to have a great day, each and every one of you. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let this go. Yeah, you guys, you guys take care of yourselves. Be good, and have a great day. Be safe, and hopefully we'll do this again next week. I think we'll do another one next week. I gotta wait and wake him up, and then we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna put up a video, and I'm gonna try to stream today. I don't know, probably over there. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to really, really, really um, think about how you treat your fellow man. That's all I need you to do. If we can all do that and treat each other with the same respect we require, then the world would be great. And on that note, I'm going to say holla at you. I'll holla at you again. And I'm going to take my boys goodbye today, and I'm going to do it for them. Deuces. I'm out. Y'all take care of yourselves. Be good. Holla at you, man. Later.